Good morning. As you see, it's morning here. There's a rainbow on the wall. Okay, I thought these cute little glasses were appropriate for another entry in the O series, Observation, Exercises in Vision. This one is called What Observation is Like, Early Steps. So let's do it. Oh, look at these glasses, how strange they are. Watch what they do when I close my eyes. They kind of shrink down a little or something. They respond to that. It's pretty strange. All right. I've noticed yet again the tendency to be online too much. It is simply amazing how insidious this is. And I know I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I don't know what's acting, but oh my goodness, look at the glasses now. They lost track of me there. I don't know what's acting, but I don't care. Let me see if I can arrange things so the glasses get back where they need to be. Or maybe I just need to take them off. Spooky, freaky shades. All right, where's the control button? There it is, and I push this little doogie, and I say, turn it off. Off, off. Okay, now let's try one more time. Turn it on. Hello. There. So far, so good. We'll see how that works. Okay. Online too much. I don't know what's acting, but I don't care. I've been shown enough to know it is dangerous to overdo this, so I'm watching that. I've moved just a bit from simply observing to sometimes taking action. It doesn't really work, though. The best way is by working with observing and intention. Just these. We observe, not trying to change things. We watch them in silence and just learn for a while. We do nothing. At first, the challenge I found is just to quit ragging yourself for what you see. The challenge is not to interfere, not to stop or to influence the doing. Just go ahead and watch it. That's the first challenge, or it was for me. During this period, you won't get any or much perceptible guidance. You're still too full of yourself. Your mind isn't quiet enough yet. You're still too identified with it. Now remember, I'm talking about me. That's the impersonal you there. Then, after a while of constantly reminding the self to just observe, not to interfere in any way, be gentle, then you find your observer self willing to let your outer self just do whatever she was doing, think whatever she was thinking, like that. You've taken a big step in observing here, non-interference. Good job. So, you spend some time like that, just watching, learning to hush. Finally, you are able to just watch. It feels kind of good, really. Not so much, though, because what you're watching is not necessarily you, the best side of yourself. This is stuff you wouldn't let yourself see, much less do before, not without internal fighting or criticizing, that is. Now, you just watch. As you are able to do this, not edit yourself in any way, to just be still as the watcher, your inner voice begins to speak. You won't notice it at first, probably. Okay. It'll just be some understandings that will come to you. They'll just open up as you're watching.
Hello, no one.
Suddenly, you'll just start to understand little things about yourself. In the watching, you'll begin to see things, begin to see deeper into things. The temptation is always there to go back to editing, correcting the self, especially if you're out among people who do this. But don't do it. Don't fall for it. That's not the way of true change. Seeing is changing. That's why I'm wearing these glasses. Seeing is changing, my friends. That's the magic here. You don't realize it fully yet, but in the seeing, the change takes place. For as you see, you set your intent, or you look in there and you realize deeply what your intent is. You just do that. It just happens. It's the intent that's the change. Then you still don't have to edit yourself, not at all. Now, that doesn't mean just be rude and do whatever mind feels like doing. Don't lose your common sense over this. Be balanced. Anyway, as you stick with just observing, not editing, pretty soon the actions you're watching will change. That's right. Your actions will just change. And you didn't do it. That's a shock. It's like receiving a present. It's very strange. You'll enjoy it though. It's really neat. What you have here is the result of your seeing. That's what did it. It just took a while to manifest, though the change was already made. See, we don't know who and what we are. We don't even know how things work. We don't know much of anything at all that's really useful. That's all changing now, though. We're being illumined from within to the extent that we're ready and cooperative. Bottom line here, vision brings change. Not you. No, you can't do that. Give it up. Just watch. Don't edit. That's mind at work. Mind isn't doing this stuff. And this is heart. Heart's where the image is, the magic is. So when mind speaks, when you have a thought, just look at it. Be sure not to believe it. Don't buy into it. Thought isn't the way. This is alchemy. Nice though it may be, and oh so very comfortable, thought won't illumine you, my friend. Good luck with that route. It brought me nothing that was spiritual. How can it? Thought is just thought. Every thought is about something. Thought's never the thing. Well, in heart, you get to be and experience the thing itself. You get inside of stuff. It's